Hello everyone, Ash from the Dragon System here on DID Babies. And today's video is on why animal alters or non-human alters might show up in a system, and part of the reason why they're there. So, non-human alters, we'll start with those. Non-human alters normally appear from childhood. They come because while the child's brain is working, they're thinking, oh, if I wasn't myself, if I wasn't me, if I wasn't human, maybe this wouldn't be happening to me, maybe I would be able to survive this. So their brain creates an alter from something they utilize, something they see as something strong. So maybe an elf, or a demon, or a superhero, or something like that. It gives, or a god. It's something that they see as strong, so it's something to help protect that child. And a lot of animal alters come from specific circumstances where the child was treated a certain way. So it's things like I'm not going to go into it because that could be very triggering, but it's certain circumstances can create certain animals because the child can be treated like an animal, and that can cause an animal alter to be formed. Whoosh. And then that can be very traumatic for the kids and cause for animal alters to appear. Non-human alters are just as valid, and animal alters are just as valid as any other alter. We will try to do a more specific non-human video in future episodes. As a larger system, I do have quite a few non-human alters in my system. I have a few elves, I have a cat girl, I have a few aliens, and a few mythic beasts that we don't really know what to classify them as. We have a god, we have two gods. We have Persephone and we have Eros. And I don't think we have any animal alters, as far as I know. But like I said, we'll do a video on that, explaining ours and maybe introducing some of ours. But that is it. And sometimes non-human alters will not fully have a grasp on, what things are appropriate, what things they can or cannot do, and they can also be very dysphoric within the system because maybe when they front, maybe they had horns or ears or fangs or something like that within the system, or tails or wings, and when they front, they don't have any of that. Maybe they can use magic of some kind in the inner world, and then when they front, they can't use that. So it can be it can be a struggle for them to front. So that's why you will not sometimes see a lot of non-human alters fronting, because they don't like it very much. But make sure to give lots of love to your non-human and animal alters.